Around the world,
Look, look,
around
look.
the world.
It's all with glowstone.
Around the world.
Sir, you need to go to bed. It's late out. There are monsters around. Oh no! Ladies. Oh wait, I have to get my horn ready. Take two, take two. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for Heim. Oops. I did it too early. Alright, here, let's try again. Alright.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for Heim. Yeah, that's pretty good. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, well, what we are gathering here today to do is we need to make up for all of the trees we've cut down, and we need to help restore the ecosystem. Dude, you're running around with the creeper heads, freaking me out. We are going to be transforming this area from a barren, ugly cobblestone grassland with a awkward pyramid that is off-center to the beautiful builds that we have. We are actually going to be turning this into a aquatic wildlife koi pond, you could say, because every single Japanese empire needs their plethora of koi ponds to go across the lands. So we are gonna get started. Caden, we should do some mining first. Here, put that back. But we are going to center this beacon, and we are gonna fill all of this with water and fish, and it's gonna be beautiful. So let's get to work, and may Heim continue to prosper. Okay, I need podzol for the riverbank, so let's just gather up a bunch of these. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, gotta clear out this giant grass mound, all this cobblestone. We're gonna need to flatten it out so we have a good base to dig out for our lake here. Alright, we flattened it all out. It's looking a lot better. And now let's start digging it out and make a perimeter. Alright, got a good foundation going. Gonna make the base and make a mud perimeter for the lake now. Okay, I'm just gonna go all the way around from the gate and work our way just all around the build here. Gonna fill it up with podzol because it makes it look muddy, like a lake bank or riverbank. Well, let's just keep on working our way around. Let's see if it ends up looking pretty or not. To the block. Okay, well, we've got our whole entirety of the lake shore constructed here. And I'm liking the shape. Fills up a whole lot of space around our build. I think it's gonna really add to the environment. I'm gonna have to build up with grass, kind of making it better terraformed, and then I'm gonna build down with sand on the inside for a shoreline. But good foundation here. Yep, alright, we're gonna build down with the sand here, because water erodes rocks, as we all know, and so where the water is going up on the lakeshore is where the sand is gonna be. So we're gonna just kind of work our way down into the bottom of our lake with the sand, and this is gonna be our second layer, and we're also using mushroom stems, because if you look at them, it kind of looks like a really smooth, like, rock or stone, and it goes really nice with the beige of the sand. So we're gonna just kind of throw mushroom stems and sand around. That's gonna be our second layer working down from the podzol. Alright, let's just keep on digging out our lake because we're gonna need to fill it with tuff, cobblestone, and prismarine. And I think using these variations of stone blocks, we're gonna get a really good aquatic look. We're gonna just put some glowstone around too, but we don't want to overlight it with the glowstone because we're gonna be using sea pickles here in a second. But let's just keep working the prismarine at the bottom here. Okay. I'm really liking the prismarine. The green-blue hues that it shifts through is really nice for the feel of a lake. I think this is going to be a very vibrant and beautiful lake. And Mojang, well, the floor's take notes over here so far. I'm liking it. I think the fish are going to like it. It has a lot of different rocks that they can stare at and swim from rock to rock. Pretty wholesome. Okay. Fill in the floor here. Transitioning from sand to stone. We'll have a little inlet over here. Okay, we're just gonna make kind of a center platform out here around the beacon. Okay, this is looking pretty spiffy, I would say. Alright, I'm gonna just build up a dock at the corner. Just use the oak here. And then we're gonna connect it up to this corner of our beacon. And then we're gonna use campfires and make a dock ridgeline here. Well, now that we've got the whole floor of our lake made, I'm gonna actually fill the entirety of this with dirt. And then we're gonna replace all the dirt with water buckets, and then we'll be able to fill it up with our new wildlife. Alright, let's just keep on replacing the dirt with the water. And this is pretty tedious hard work here, guys. So smash that like button. Tell me, what's the most amount of water buckets you guys have placed in a day? Because I think I've placed 300 so far. So, and I'm like a quarter of the way there. A freaking lake. Let's get... Oh yeah. Looks pretty nice. Let's fly a little bit away. And then let's get a nice little scenic swoop in here. Let's dive bomb it a little. Boom. Look at that. Flying over the land. A scenic pond. Beautiful pagoda. Oh my. Heim is prospering. Okay, well. It's 360. Land in. And oh my goodness, guys. This is called a fish death trap. It's the last thing we want. Double check around. No way. Do you guys see what I see? A fish death trap. It's not gonna slide. Any more fish death traps? Oh, yep. There's another. Another death trap vanquished. For the safety of my fish is of the utmost concern. Well, let's just do a nice little swim here. Oh, the water is so cool and crisp. Boy, oh boy, sure do I feel refreshed swimming in this beautiful koi pond. In the basking, vast lands of Heim. Oh man, I am so glad to live in this beautiful town. Okay, well, what does a koi pond need? That is the question. Let's stack all of these bad boys up. And then let's get our axe out. Let's empty our inventory of all manner of dirt. Farewell, dirt. You served your purpose. And now, let's get to hacking. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that was smart. Let's get these fish out. Hello, guys. Welcome to your home. Nice gray fish. Another gray fish. A gray fish. And then an orange fish. Okay. More fish, be freed. Be freed purple fish, be freed sandfish, be freed baby pink fish. Dude, I swear I filled like 8 chests with 1 chest. This doesn't make any sense, guys. Okay, let's go. Operation Save the Koi Pond. Save the koi pond! All the fish are drowning! Oh my gosh, the fish are drowning. Get out, get into the pond. Red fish, gray fish, so many gray fish. Purple fish! A gray fish. Purple fish. Purple fish, nice. This is getting vibrant. Look how happy all the fish look. Look how happy that guy is. That guy, wow. He loves his home. He can't get enough of it. He's definitely not super disoriented from being in a bucket for 7 days, and all he knows how to do is swim in a circle to the bucket he was confined in for his whole entirety of his life so far. Let's definitely
visit a coral reef.
Swimming like
Just start placing
he's had a great
all manners of
childhood.
coral along the sides and along the floor.
I need to get sea pickles.
And then where it's dim, also start putting sea pickles on the ground and it'll light up your koi pond.
Alright, let's build some blue next to it. Do some red around it. Let's fill up this space over here a little bit. Some blue coral. Okay. Boys and girls of Heim, we have put down the beautiful sea pickles all throughout our beautiful, spacious koi pond. We still have to complete the dock, but basically the whole entirety of the water, the bank of the pond, the sea pickles, the coral, all of that's in place. We just have to add, look, a yellow plum snooper. We just gotta add a yellow plum snooper. And a lime rose clayfish, and then we need a parrotfish, and then the parrotfish is pretty cool. It looks like what I would wear as clothing. Pink and neon blue. I have a shirt like that. Let's add in, I didn't see the name, cotton candy beta, and then we have 2 dangerous pufferfish that actually almost killed us when we got swarmed by the drown. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting ordeal we went through. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Goodbye, pufferfish. A tomato clown. Okay. I got, like, all different fish. Ornate butterfly, another pufferfish, and then an anemone. Well, we got all different fish, and they all look really beautiful. And maybe I'll keep on getting some more fish to fill up the pond, but I don't know. Tyler, what do you think? How does this look? You probably needs a little bit more fish. Pretty good though.
Well, chat, what I'm thinking is it needs a waterfall. Hear me out.
A waterfall.
Hold down
Right
below on whether we should add a waterfall or not. I'm thinking 2 mounds,
One
little
or
water
2 in the
cascading, and
chat.
then a shrine at the top, praying to the Heim god. You know what I'm saying?
Another beautiful... Dude, I could honestly build like a building right here, and then a waterfall is running out of the building. Look at this. The glowstone hypnotizes the fish. Look. It's so funny. Bro, do you see this? Oh my gosh.
Around the world, around
look.
the world.
It's all with
around the
glowstone.
world, around This was like, bro, guess what?
Nothing.
All of this was like 6.
This
Look,
forest,
I'll
right?
show you how high up all of this was. The floor was up to where that chest and that crafting table were.
Oh, you flattened all of that?
I flattened all of it all the way over to here.
That's insane.
Just because I was like, I'd rather do that than like have to build up a whole entire area. You know what I mean?
Keyboard out here terraforming.
Yeah. We're gonna make this koi pond insane, bro. Look. We're getting some particle effects in here, baby. We're getting particle effects in the koi pond. We're bringing the spring to life update to Heim. Oh, guys.
Wow, we've
Whoa!
got some particle effects out here.
We've got
in the,
particles. Hey.
Fertilizing the area
eyes
around
sparkle.
more prosperous beings.
Want to make your eyes sparkle like the fireflies. Hey. Your eyes twinkle. Dude, this is beautiful. Here, fish, attack him. Swarm him, yeah. Get him, red, white, tiger claw. Come on. Here, come here, Finding Nemo, Dorothy, Finn. Come here, get over here, guys. Oh, ayo, what? Hey. Yo, the whole squad is pulling up. This is bad. Ayo, I need to, like, lighten up around my builds a little more. Alright, Tyler, are you ready to run some rainbow? Alright, let's get the aerial view real quick. One last little aerial view. We're going F1 here. Alright, guys, as you can see, we've got the founding of Heim. And now, we've got Asian Heim! We've got Heim at home in Japan. And then this is the Heim. Let's go! This is insane. Let's go, boys. This is freaking awesome. This is my best freaking base I've ever made in my life. Yeah! Let's go. Look at this freaking water. Koi pond. Oh my gosh. Everything's centered and aligned. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm losing my mind right now. Oh, baby. Oh, my. Centered. Centered. We've got a black tang. Look at that black tang. Look at that black tang move. Alright, now let's put in the cotton candy beta. Another one of those bad boys. I think we got one of those earlier. Look at this. I seriously found Nemo, boys. Look at that. A real life Nemo for my koi pond. Be free! Okay, well, let's see. That is pretty cool. I want to get more fish. There was like a black and green fish. I kept trying to get it and it wouldn't. Wait. Guys, get out! Should I just fill this up probably? Okay. A bucket of Dottie back. Purple one. Another one. Cotton candy beta. Look at that. Yellow and blue fish. Red. Rose lime. Boom. Pink and yellow. Alright, a few more. Ah! Okay. The final batch. Red-lipped Blenny. Yellow Tang. Look at that yellow Tang move. Queen Angelfish. It's beautiful. Goatfish. Look at that goat. It's pretty dope. The dope goat. Swimming straight into a wall. The smartest mob in Minecraft. At least he isn't hypnotized yet. Let's see, will he get hypnotized? That'd be so funny. He just immediately goes and gets hypnotized. He's swimming into another wall. He's 0 for 2 so far. Hole over here, just because they're all swimming in here like a bunch of idiots. Here, guys, get out. Get out. I'm gonna fill up this too. Come on, guys. Get out. Bro, how do we get them out? Come on, get out. Get out. Get out, get out. Get out. This is my hole. This is my hole.
You may not enter my hole. Thank you. Please, please. Please! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes. What? It even makes coral with bone meal. That's incredible. I did not expect that. Is that coral? Man, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. I didn't even need to go to a coral reef. I just need bone meal. World? Insane. Seriously, what? Dude, this is looking so much better! Oh my. Yo, what? Bone meal is insane. Seriously, you don't even need to like terraform, you don't need to do anything in the water. For mountains, you can just put moss down and spread it with bone meal. This is actually incredible. Hey. Come on. Hey, why won't it work? I don't understand. It's so strange. Okay, okay. This is looking good. Nice. Okay, guys. We're getting really close. Just need to do the sides closer to the tower over there. And then kind of plants we can get. Just grass. Ooh, coral. Coral, okay. That one stuck around. More coral. Only yellow coral. Pink, okay, okay. Pink. Nice. We get a blue. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's take a peek up here. Let's see what it looks like now. Oh yeah, guys. This looks a lot more lively. Let's go! I think if we head on this direction towards the Mountain of Olympus, then we'll be able to get past the outer skirts of the city and reach the swamp. Look at that. This is where we congregate and sacrifice pigs. It's quite wholesome. That's kind of cool. Look at that. I don't understand. Is that real? Is this a swamp? Yep. There we go. I found it. I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! I knew there was a swamp! Past Mount Olympus, dude. Who could have guessed? Oh, me. I could have guessed. What is this? What is this? Hey, yo. What the heck? It sounds wet, so let's get the shovel out. Nothing for scooping wetness like a shovel. And... moment of truth. It's called mud. Nice. Whole bunch of lily pads over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh no, we probably need like 40 maybe? Maybe a little less. Just get 40 to be safe. Lily pads are down. We're starting to bring out some more vegetation around the lake because what does water do? It helps provide growth and life. And so, naturally, of course, there's grasses, there's flowers, some snow orchids, I think is how you would say it. Some little dandelions. We're gonna liven it up. We're gonna spread the plants around here. Let's, get some more flowers and pick them up and put them on the podzol because podzol doesn't spawn grass or flowers or anything. As you can see, I've also placed, you see those weird little pine cone looking things along the bank? Those are bamboo because we are in Japan after all. So what's growing around us up here on this Japanese hill? Bamboo, of course. So that'll also help to liven up this lake area. And let's just keep on spreading grasses and flowers around and see how it turns out. I'm really enjoying it. It's adding a lot to the build here. Okay, well, here we go. Let's get our campfires. Already got them, it looks like. Just what I was trying to do. So, we'll do this then. pick this up. Now, let's go. Perfect. Let's keep making our walkway. Nice. Oh, I'm burning myself. Break, break, break. Okay. Now, the walkway here. Waterify it. Or extinguish it, as us Americans say. Okay. Nice. Except for there's one issue. Oops. How could it be a Firefly koi pond without fireflies? That's the question. I'm really going to be testing the Spring to Life update here because, man, we've got this lake surrounded with fireflies. It is looking incredible. It's going to look great at nighttime. I'm excited for this. On this very beautiful scenic perch, we look out over the first lake of the Japanese fortress. And this is the first lake I've ever made, and it's quite beautiful. I've made an aquarium before, but I don't know. I think I want to try and crash the server by filling it with even more fish. So let's get started. A little walk through here. So, before when we came up, this was just like a really ugly hill of dirt. And now, when we come up the stairs, when we come home from hanging out in the central lands of Heim, getting some chicken, hanging out at the museum, you know, maybe doing some smelting, we come home to the Japanese fortress. We walk by. Man, I do really like that cherry blossom tree. That is like adding to the scenery there. Follow our dock along. Man, this koi pond's feeling good. Let's take a swim even. Let's take a little swim in our koi pond with the fish. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, and then all we need, guys, is to look at this during the night. Because, dang, this is pretty scenic. We've got our podzol making for the mud banks, bamboo, white snow orchid flowers, bro. We got the fireflies that are gonna light up everything. A frog even joined our pond. A frog joined our pond. This is meant to be. He's swimming in the pond. We tempted him in, Viva Pinata style. We lured him in the garden. Guys, this is huge. Heim is biodiverse, dude. All life is here. Look, he's just swimming along. He's happy. Caden was like, nah, the frogs don't want to swim in the pond. They're gonna hop away. This guy, he wasn't even in the pond, and he found the pond. It's like the lighthouse, but for animals, for aquatic life. A beacon of hope, prosperity. You may reside here. This is a safe haven for you. Nice. Man, this is beautiful. Oh my. Watch this. Jump across. Boat! What? I swear. Yeah, what? I don't know why that didn't work. That would have been cool. We try again. Oh, it's almost nighttime too, guys. Oh, and look at that. Speak of the devil. Look at that. The fireflies are out. As soon as I said it. As soon as the sunset starts. Yeah! No! No! Oh no. This is not good. Dude, that's not good. It's kind of annoying you can just break lily pads. It'd be kind of annoying to not break lily pads though, at the same time. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Dude, the fireflies are so nice and majestic. Look at the frog swimming around. Dude, this is pretty wholesome. Hope he doesn't eat any of the fireflies or I might have to kill him, bro. He starts like eating my bushes or something. Eating those guys midair, that'd be kind of funny. Might get more frogs. Okay, guys, well, I think this is about concluding. We're gonna have a couple more pink trees kind of sprout up around the perimeter of this pond, but I think this is about concluding it. This whole area was just a boring dirt field, and now we're getting a really good koi pond. Dude, the fireflies are so sick, and there's a frog jumping around. No, dude, a pig showed up. Even the pigs heard how much I was cooking with the koi pond, and they had to pull up and take a peek. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a little wild, boys. This is probably the best nature project aquarium thing I've ever made. I've made one before, and it was in my castle in the basement. It was pretty cool. It had some bone horses in it. But, yeah, boys. I think this is going to conclude the koi pond. We've got bamboo, podzol, we've got campfires for the dock, we got a little central area in the water leading up to the gates of our build. A frog even joined us in the koi pond, full of beautiful fish. There's the frog hopping around. Hopefully he stays. Hey, you're going the wrong way, bud. Go back in the water. Go back in the water. Hey, turn around. Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah, good job. You stay right under that lily pad and suffocate and drown. I trapped you. Well, I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't actually drown. I'm a little worried. Okay. Dude, the fireflies are so good. Guys, the firefly koi pond. Let me know if you guys have seen other people use the fireflies like this in Minecraft before. Thanks so much for tuning in to this Minecraft episode. I'm gonna try and work on getting them a little bit more consistent and more like disciplined in my upload schedule. But guys, if you like this koi pond and you're liking the Japanese fortress so far, let me know down in the comments and let me know what do you guys want to see added to this build. I still have a few ideas for my base and some stuff that we're gonna flesh out and create and really make this a really fun central hub for Heim. Another central hub, that is. It'll be kind of like a game hub, a little mini game hub. It'll also probably be my new home base because I am really falling in love with this area and the build so far. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and I'm really enjoying the Spring to Life update, and the fireflies are a really beautiful and great addition, and so are all of the great wildlife plants and animals that we have. So alright guys, stay tuned for more Heimcraft as we continue to flesh out this area and we create some more, some more player interaction minigame scenarios to go on. So stay tuned in Heim and take care, everybody.